Hi everyone and welcome back to another creative journaling video. I'm going to jump straight in with this spread, which also happens to incorporate the day 12 prompt of the Create December challenge, which is the word selfie spelt with a PH. If you're not aware, the Create December challenge is a month-long creative challenge designed by two fantastic YouTubers, Heba from My Little Journal and Brie from My Documented Journey. I will leave both their channels linked down below in the description box, so be sure to check them out. Now, I didn't have a selfie to include in this spread, but as it's open to interpretation and the prompt is spelt the same way as my photo printer, I wanted to include a black and white photo of my baby daughter who was tuckered out from a day of shopping. I'm trying to include more photos and illustrations in my journal, and as you can see in the bottom right, I went ahead and sketched out a can of Diet Coke off camera, which happens to be sitting on my desk at the moment. I drew that off camera because I forgot to charge my camera battery, so I knew that I had to speed through this process video before it shut down. So I'm using lots of Christmassy elements for my December pages, obviously. This adorable reindeer frame and the day labels are both printables designed by Courtney at Little Raven Ink. Again, I will link her channel in the description box below. Now, if you've seen any of my previous journaling videos, you'll know that I like to maintain some kind of consistency with my pages, so I have the date recorded on the top left side of the page. I skipped the photo and decided to go ahead and finish the illustration first so it had plenty of time to dry. I'm using this gorgeous set of Prismacolor watercolor pencils, and you can see that I'm not laying down the color too heavily because these are really saturated with pigment. While that dries, I decided to draw out a rough border and colour it by using some Jane Davenport mermaid markers, and while that dries, I added a cute little tag with some white and silver thread. Going back in with a waterproof Micron pen to outline the border, and then finishing up the fine details of the Coke can with a Uni Pin pen and also a white Signo gel pen for some highlights. I wanted to add lots of layers and texture to the photo, so I backed it onto some different papers before sticking it down to the page. I also added decorations like die cuts and washi tape. I figured that this way of journaling is basically my own form of December daily, so it's a great excuse for me to use up lots of Christmas items in my stash. It was a really nice simple day of shopping. My daughter and I visited my favourite scrapbooking store, and the lady who served me saw my Chic Sparrow traveller's notebook, and she saw what I was buying, and she kind of put the two and two together and realised that I was into creative journaling. We ended up chatting about all of our favourite crafty people on YouTube, and she showed me her own December Daily Traveller's Notebook too, so if you're watching this, Lorraine, it was really nice meeting you. I finish up the pages with some gold stars from Studio Calico, and then I journaled about my day. Be sure to look out for my December flip through video of this journal at the end of the month. In the meantime though, feel free to check out my previous flip through video by clicking the link in the top right hand corner. If you have enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. I'd love to know if you're doing December Daily too and how you're progressing with it so far, so please let me know in the comments. Okay, well, we're all done, so until next time, bye bye.